Thank you for staying with us, and this is the home stretch. So just before we do that, I have this tweet here from Akpoguma. Akpoguma said, "What a life! People are already planning how to live a distant lifestyle even after COVID-19 pandemic. We might think we are the one bringing all these thoughts, but in the actual sense, people are already planning what the devil wants: distance from each other." He says, "Love should overcome all of this." That's Akpoguma. So no matter what happens while you're distancing yourself, remember to reach out to each other. Let's not forget our humanity. Okay, so our artist of the week today, Magnito, a rapper from the Idoma tribe in Benue State. He started nursing his passion for music when he was a teenager. Eventually, he decided to pursue his dream as a professional rapper at the age of 24. Some of his songs credits include As I Get Money, Medicine Love, Skinny Jeans, amongst others. His real name is Mohammed Adamu, born in Abuja but moved to Lagos to pursue his dream. A business management graduate from the University of Jos. Well, wait. He discovered his talent for rap while in school. He signed on to Biggie Music, owned by Eddie Wine Bar in Port Harcourt. And the other artist on that platform is T-Con. So, Mr. Magnito, thank you for joining us.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Okay, Magnito, how are you coping with this lockdown, the pandemic, and all of that? How are you coping?
Yeah, it's not been easy around here because we've all planned our month already. We had gigs planned up for Easter. We had gigs for all the weekends that just passed, but everything has been cancelled because of the whole pandemic, and we've not been able to socialize. I'm an artist that like to drop content like every week on my social media. I try to record the songs, shoot the video, but I've not been able to do that because of the whole coronavirus.
But this could be a time to go creative. I mean, shoot your video with your phone, on your own, in your studio, wherever you are. Have you thought about that?
Yeah, I've been able, at least I've used this time to sit down to write. I have a storyline that I'm trying to cook up. It's called The Police Story, where I featured most of the big names in the industry, names like Fowles the Bad Guy, Vector the Viper, Dremo, and all of them. I've tried my best possible to write the story to a length because it's supposed to be like a 30 minutes movie. I've been able to write over 15 minutes now, and I've recorded some few parts. But I'm not an artist that knows how to make the beat, create the beat, record myself. So it's been difficult for me. So what I do most times is just play the beat on the speaker and I get to rap on it. Like 2 days ago, I dropped a video and it has gone viral on Instagram already. I dropped a video for the Lagos State government because I saw what they were doing on the coronavirus pandemic, all the stuff they created in Onika, and the way they are trying to handle the whole situation. So I did a freestyle for the whole coronavirus, and it has gone viral already.
Magnito, you are not the only entertainer affected by this pandemic. We have seen posters and stuff of others who had gigs planned for Easter, for instance, who had gigs planned for end of March, and they all had to cancel. Have you considered the option of an e-concert? Yeah, that many entertainers are now using.
Yeah, I've not put that into consideration yet because we have other things that we're doing. I'm being very optimistic that with little time would find a solution to the problem. I'm not a scientist, but I'll say that by the grace of God, something is going to happen very soon. But so far, so good. We're doing stuff. We're keeping ourselves busy on Instagram Live. We're doing Instagram videos. We're putting out some little contents. I have some old contents that I didn't think I was going to put out on my social media before, but now I'm taking out time to put them one by one, and people are beginning to understand that, okay, Magnito has got some stuff all piled up before all of this.
Okay, so you found your path, the rap path, while in school. What makes you think the artist is important, especially at times like this? What role can the artist play to make things a little easier for everyone else?
If you check very well on Instagram, so many artists have been doing campaign for people to stay indoors and always carry their hand sanitizer when they go out, or try their best possible not to touch their face when they are out. I've seen on pages like Don Jazzy's page. I've seen on pages like Vector the Viper. Even on my page, that was why I said I did a freestyle to let people know that it's better to stay alive than to go out and be dead. You get what I'm saying? So it's that's the only way we can. And so many people are doing giveaway to the less privileged people that are less privileged on social media. That's what so many people are using to keep their page busy. They give out money to people and they do it on live. People come out to drop their account numbers. So we're just trying to do whatever is necessary that we can to keep people busy as they are home. Because anybody that's, I would say, a bored human being can think the extra. You understand? Because people think about so many negative things as they are home. Because some people get bored and they begin to think of so many insane stuff. So what we do is just go on Instagram Live. Like me, I try my best possible to do some rap battles. I get people to rap, even if they are not musicians, DJs, actors, actresses. They do some rap freestyle and they just make people laugh and we just keep it going.
Okay, Victor. While the artists are doing all of that, which is good and quite commendable, and making things, reducing the pressure on the society and all. But let me ask you a couple of things as regards some of the music videos out there and the work of artistry. We found out a lot of music videos have this thing about objectifying the woman, nudity and all of that. What's your take?
Uh, um, from this since before we were born, even people tend to attend to videos that have nudity more than videos that people are properly dressed. You understand what I'm saying? But I would say that would not define your video or make you a better artist. If you check out my music videos, I try my best possible to limit the way girls expose their body. So many artists find it very interesting to put out that kind of content. But at times, it's not the artist, it's the music video director. Some music video directors seem to tell the artist that this is how I want the music video to look and this is how it's going to sell better. And some people accept all of that. But me, I am somebody that when I'm making the music, I know exactly how I want the video to look. So I try to make sure the video portrays the music but does not portray nudity. You understand? We pass more message than nudity.
Magnito, you studied business management and then you went and became a rapper. Why didn't you just go from SS and just become a rapper?
No, I'm from a family where we don't believe in music, you understand? My family is a very strict family. At first, when I told them I wanted to go into music, they didn't really buy the idea from the beginning. I struggled with them. I struggled with my parents. I tried my best possible to convince them, to let them know that this is exactly what I want to do. Because when I was in uni, I was rapping, I was dropping songs. I dropped a song in my school that became the biggest song in Jos, and I got paid to perform in school. And I was like, oh my God, so if this thing can fetch me money, why not just go into it directly? So, but I wanted, in Nigeria, if you don't have a degree, it's a problem. Your parents find it very, very hard to accept that. So I had to go to school to get the degree for them. And after the degree, I convinced them to come to Lagos and I ventured into music completely.
You said you got the degree for them?
Yeah, not for myself. I got it for them.
Okay.
If I wanted to do what I wanted to do, right from when I started rapping, I would have followed my music dream.
Okay. Now, you are from the Middle Belt, which is Idoma, and you grew up in Jos. You speak Hausa. So how has the Hausa-speaking part of the North
I
have
grew up in
how?
Abuja.
Sorry, but you speak Hausa. Am I
I grew up in
correct?
Abuja.
But you speak Hausa.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. How has the Hausa-speaking North reacted to your rap music?
I say that's my biggest market since I started the whole music thing. At first, the market wasn't that big, but now we have the young Northerners listening to rap music. They love rap music so much. We have so many up and coming rap artists from the North that are doing very, very well. We have names like DJ AB. We have big names like Morel, Classic. But I try my best to just put a little bit of Hausa in it and speak the Pidgin English, which is the lingua franca of Nigeria. So since I started doing that, my music has grown from C to B, and it has really helped my career. I get gigs every time in Abuja, Kano, Kaduna, in the north. Like I was planning to go on a northern tour before all of this started.
Okay, what's your take on beef music? You know, one artist beefing the other, they're rapping at each other, they're dissing each other. How do you do that?
Tupac and Big.
MI and Vector, do you get involved in
I
such?
won't say I don't do that because nobody has brought it. Uh, yeah, nobody has brought beef to me yet. But if they bring it to me, I'll do it. I'll gladly do it because rap music is interesting when there's beef, and beef makes music sell faster. Because if you notice, MI and Vector, they weren't dropping so much before the beef. And when they started doing that beef, everybody paid attention to them. Everybody wanted to know what's next, who's going to diss next, who's going. And at times, it's always interesting when it's a studio beef. But when it gets out of studio, that's when I don't support. You get what I'm saying? So it's good. Lyrically, let's compete at times and find who's better than who. And they just do it for the cloud and make some money offline.
But
So,
Magnito, some would say there's enough space for everybody.
Yeah, there's enough space for everybody. No matter what you're doing, no matter what kind of rap music or what kind of juju music you're doing, you would always have your followers. And we have the population here in Nigeria, so the musicians are not even enough for the listeners. We have a few musicians in Nigeria. When you call names like Timaya, Duncan Mighty, Wizkid, Davido, if they tell you to bring 50 musicians now in Nigeria. If you call all of these names, I bet you won't have any other name to call anymore. So we need more people to come out, do their own kind of music, and make people listen to it. You get what I'm saying? So bring out songs, push it, not just record songs and leave them in the studio and say you're waiting for one chairman to come and give you money to push. Bring out some, put them out there because you don't know. We're looking for new contents every day.
all right, Magnito, we'll take a short break. When we return, we'll look at what's the plan for the future. And then you're going to do us a stay-at-home rap to take us off the program today. So just stay with us. We'll be back in a moment. Thank you for staying with us. We still have our Artist of the Week, Magnito, in the studio. He joins us remotely. Magnito, so what's the level of reception like for rap music using the Instagram platform? I do know that you have mini-series like Relationship Be Like, stuff like that. What's it like?
I'll say I want to thank Instagram first for helping so many people in the music industry and the comedy industry. If not for Instagram, I wonder what some people will be doing today. Because back in the days, I shoot videos worth 2.5 million, 2 million, and I put them on TV, and people still don't know me. But since I started using Instagram to put out my content, I've gotten like so much views, so much um, so many people have gone to understand the kind of music that I put out there. So many people can relate to me directly by sending me DMs and telling me stuff. So Instagram has really helped so many music artists and comedians. has given them so much reception like I have been given, and I respect that so much. So Instagram is one of my major key for putting out my content.
So would you say it's been a plus for the entertainment industry in Nigeria?
Yeah, it's been a double plus, not just even one, because if you ask anybody that's making money off that, he'll tell you that Instagram is just a mini G's.
What's the plan for the future? What are your plans? I mean, beyond, okay, COVID,
After COVID.
COVID, the pandemic, within and post-COVID, what's the plan?
So far, I've not been able to go to the studio to record. I've just been indoors. So I am writing and writing. I've almost finished my book of rhymes. So what I'm planning to do is, after all of this, we're going to drop contents back to back. We're going to have concerts, but I'm not the only one planning it. So many other artists are working towards dropping a lot after this whole COVID stuff. But we pray it goes very soon. We pray we find a solution very, very soon, because if it takes months and months, people are going to really get distracted. People are really going to get distracted from what we're doing now. But so far, so good. I've been able to write some of my musical series that I'm trying to put out. My relationship be like, I've been able to feature so many people by calling them from their houses, telling them to record their own part and send to me. And on my police story too that I'm trying to put out there, I have recorded almost 50%. And I'm dropping a new song by next week featuring Ice Prince Zamani. I've already worked on that. He's recorded his own part and sent to me yesterday. And I'm putting that one out on Monday or Tuesday. And I have another one with Fast the Bad Guy. We're going to drop back to back so that people will know that, okay, we're working from home. We're not just chilling.
Talking about working from home, we're going to sign off on the program, and you'll have like 2 minutes or thereabout to do some creative work about staying home, being safe within this period. So we'll let you prep yourself for that while Lara and I will sign out from here.
So that's our package for today. Thank you very much for being with us, Corona and all. We hope to bring you a fresh edition next week. Please stay safe and stay at home.
Indeed, thank you for letting us be a part of your day. With all that we've shared, from the medical perspective to the lifestyle coaching perspective to even the social side of thinking about those who are in the front line, the health care workers and all that they might be going through. Let's all remember our humanity, to be there for one another. Be careful, be clean, be safe, be home, stay home. And unless you need to go out, but above all, reach out to someone, find out how they're doing, find out whether they're okay and what you can do to make things a little easier. If you can help, help. Be the best you can be. I'm Nelta Igbe, and we will leave you with Magnito, who will be doing a piece that has to say with stay home. We'll leave you with Magnito.
Bye.
Bye.
So, can I go now? Can I do the rap now?
Yes.
Huh?
Yes.
Okay. Fresh out, aka your money's mine, aka my money's mine. China problems, now we they suffer am. Aboki long knife, now him they slaughter am. New revolution, my brother, who go discover am. Ama Abu Soroni, Kuzona chicken gida. Had the motor and just the sick chicken ida. Had the motor and vida the sick chicken bida. If they kill people, you fit check them off for Wikipedia. Are they for Lagos State? The governor, they do better thing. Look at all the things he put in place in Onikma. It's your boy Magnito, aka your money's mine. Please stay at home. Don't go out. Sanitize your hand when you meet people. It's your boy Magnito. I can't do a lot today because I need the beat to be under for me to have the ginger, you know. I'm just sitting down outside there and I'm kicking freestyle. So it's your boy Magnito, aka your money's mine, aka my money's mine. Yo, yo, yo.